Now, that is interesting, because that's the one car I would actually have.
You're mad. They're 40 years old. Come on,
Now,
move on.
hang on. That's the whole point of that car. It's got German engineering and character and personality. Nothing else feels like a 911 to drive, does it?
I can't drive them in
What?
public.
Why?
People see you.
I don't think
it's-
that's true anymore. I
It
think,
just is.
No, it isn't, because the 911 has become, as everything else around it has become much more bling and showy. The 911 has become understated.
What would you have then?
I have had a day where I've vacillated more about this than anything else. Get the BMW thing. I can't not have this power in my life. Well, you don't like it?
Not even almost, no. Biggest problem with the M6? The M5. Well, what? It's cheaper. It's got 4 doors, 4 proper seats.
It's
as
£20,000
fast.
cheaper.
It's 20... Well, there you go.
I know, but it's the whole point of a coupe is looks.
Yeah.
I know that's like comparing the M6 and the M5 is like comparing Ralph Schumacher and Michael Schumacher, which is better looking. But the 6, every time I saw one of you two driving, I was looking thinking, God, it does look good. But if you're looking for a sports coupe, Aston.
Rubbish.
I'm not... You see,
Oh.
no.
You'll have the... I'll tell you what the Aston is. It's an immense disappointment every time I drove it.
It feels big, it feels cumbersome, the interior feels nasty, frankly.
Beautiful.
What's coming next year? The Jaguar XK.
And traditionally, the Jaguar that follows the Aston is always a better car, all the way back to the 50s.
Precisely.
Also, maybe I should switch and have the BM again.
should
Talk
say
me
that.
out of it, boys. The carbon fibre dash, come on.
And the
Okay,
carbon
well, the
fibre
carbon
roof.
fibre you don't
Carbon
need, because
fibre
that's
roof
really-
and the gearbox.
Oh.
It is a computer. I
You
don't
have to
like
turn
the
that
computer
pie dish.
stuff.
Oh.
No, I'm not going. I love the BMW so much, but the one I really love is the M5, not the M6. That's the one I'd have. We're not doing saloons. We're doing coupes. I'd have the Aston still, and you'd have the Porsche.
Every morning I would look at the Aston and feel a faint disappointment that it isn't the car I thought it was going to be. And I would look at the 911 and think, my God, not only is it the best to drive and the best built, it's now
No.
pretty.
What would happen is you'd look out the window if you got a 911 and go, someone's poured paint stripper on it again. So it's you then, matey boy.
If I was walking towards the dealerships with my own money, at the last minute I'd think, and I'd veer off and buy the 911. Go on, then.
It's 2 against 1. Let's imagine this is a democracy. It's a more clever choice. It's finally a beautiful looking car.
It's one. It's the sports coupe. I'm not going to deny that. I mean, you're wrong. For God's sake, if you're watching this, don't buy one, but it's one.
By a majority verdict of 2-1, here is your winner, the Porsche 911.